Do you remember the last video you have seen on TikTok today? Or do you remember the last time that you were with your friends laughing your asses off to some stupid joke? Hello, and welcome back to my podcast Psychology 101. Today I'll be discussing the topic, the psychological process of memory. First, let's talk about the three main processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and encoding is the process of taking in information and transforming it into a form that can be stored in our brains. Storage, as the name suggests, is the process of retaining this information over time, and retrieval is the process of accessing and using this information when needed. One of the most interesting things about memory is that it is not a perfect process. Our brains are constantly filtering, altering, and forgetting information. Sometimes memories can be distorted or even completely false. This is why eyewitness testimony can be unreliable, as memories can be influenced by external factors like leading questions or personal. However, there are many ways to improve our memory retention. For example, study shows that mnemonic devices like acronyms or rhymes can help us remember lists or important information better. Repetition and rehearsal can also help us encode and store memories more efficiently. Another interesting aspect of memory is the difference between short-term and long-term memory. Short-term memory is our ability to temporarily hold information in our minds, like a phone number we just. An average person's short-term memory span is measured to be approximately 20 seconds. On the other hand, long-term memory is the storage of information over a longer period of time, like memories from our childhood. Another classification of memories include the separation between declarative memory and procedural memory. Declarative memory includes facts and events that we have to memorize and remember over a period of time. However, procedural memory includes skills and habits that we develop over time by doing it and performing it over and over again. It turns out the main difference between these two is that they are controlled by different parts of the brain, so they are completely different processes by means of neurology. Also, when I was doing my research, I stumbled upon a different kind of memory, which was named work. Apparently, working memory system allows us to hold information in our minds while we are working and focusing on a task. All in all, memory is a very complex process that even scientists know very little about. Nevertheless, I do some memory exercises every day because I believe that it can improve my memory retention and enhance my overall cognitive abilities. Thank you for tuning into this episode of my podcast, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Exploring the Human Mind.